Welcome to Sunday Night Minions of the Zoo. I am Kefki, your zookeeper for tonight. With me, I have the wonderful and magnificent Smoking Rat.
Hello.
Yeah. Also, I have the scary, why the fuck is you up in that tree? I don't understand you sometimes. You scare me. Fromun!
Kite, and it got away from me.
We also have the wonderful and beautiful JenTMaxi. Jen?
Hey.
Ah. Okay.
I did. I said hello, and then I was like, hi, and then it...
Oh, I did not hear you. I hope I'm not glitching out.
No, I think it was her end.
Oh, okay. And also, as always, we have Oliver over there. You can ignore him. He just ignore that tall, scary-looking guy. Just ignore him. Pretend he's not there.
Hi, Lodi.
Hi, how are you, Jen?
I can't ignore Lodi. He's my buddy.
And I have to bring this up. Apparently, we all got a clue, but Blue didn't.
Yes.
I think that poor kid overworks himself, and then he goes to sleep, and then none of us wake him up because we know that he has a sleeping disorder.
Yes. Well,
and he's still a kid, so
look,
like
I tried to call him. I did, but my phone wouldn't let me dial out of country, basically. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And then we tried to call him over Discord, but
an attempt was made.
It's his own fault for not being American.
yes,
mm-hmm.
it is. We must shame him. Shame.
Well, I mean, that's always true. I mean, come on, Blue. I mean, you could convince your dad. There'd be lots of work in the U.S. You know, just think of all the doors you could put around.
Yeah.
You could even do those British ones and confuse the Americans who don't know that, like, I watched him putting in these doors for this hospital. I'm like, those are like half the size of ours. I don't know what the fat people would do.
Mitchley screamed everybody's name. He's screaming everybody. I think he's excited. Did you?
You should greet people.
Did you get some yummy food? Did you eat some baked beans? Wait, that's not excitable. Never mind. I don't want to know about the baked beans.
It is a magical fruit.
Beans, a magic fruit. The more you eat them, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. Beans, for every meal.
Indeed.
I don't like beans. I don't like beans.
I don't either.
I like the ones that
Are you
have
kidding
the red.
me? The ferret doesn't like beans?
I like toe beans, but at food beans, I only like the ones that have the red sweet sauce on them. What are them called?
You didn't specify prior.
So like a baked bean, like the little ones?
Yeah, like a baked bean. Yeah, it's got that sweet red kind of sauce on it. Them yummy. I'll eat them.
I think it's a texture. Like, I find a lot of beans, like, if you go to a kidney bean, it's so much of the skin has that weird texture, and then it's mush. Yeah.
Yes. You had crispy chimkin strips covered in your bean feast? Oh, my God. Mm-hmm. I'd eat the chicken strips. You could have the beans. Who we got in here? Hey, Critical Thinkers Guild. That's Caw. I think that's Caw. Caw.
That reminds me. Kefki.
Yeah.
Did you tell everybody about your magical bit of luck that you got today? Or...
No. So I went to Wendy's, right? We went to Wendy's and we ordered the 20-piece chimkin nugget with the barbecue sauce. That's really good, right? Got it home. I set it in the fridge because I just ate my cheesy fries. And about 3 hours later, I'm like, I'm still a little bit hungry. So I went to the fridge and got it out and I opened it up. And it was huge. I'm like, this isn't right. So I was like, Lodi, count them. So we got a bowl. We counted them. There were 43 nuggets.
That is
Ooh,
awesome.
Oh yeah.
And the tax man cometh.
No, they're mine.
Ooh.
Look, I told you. I would share with you, Frofro. I would share with you, but I don't have that little thing on my computer that you push the button and it pops out the little cup holder, you know? And then you stuff your food in there. And
Yeah,
you
like
pop
press
your
button,
drink and you
receive
shove
bacon.
it back. Yeah, you shove it back in there and then you send it through email, I guess. I guess it's through email, but then the person gets it.
All of a sudden, I have this urge to tell you about this chicken salad recipe that I used to make for a work. Like I worked at a Sobeys in the deli,
Uh-huh.
and I know that there's a couple of Brits in the chat, so I think I might make a few people gag a little bit. But it starts with like crispy chicken. You know, we cook chicken, so like to reuse the chicken, you tend to use everything for other recipes. But this chicken salad
Part of the Matrix.
would-
What?
it
Oh,
was
sorry.
oh no, you're good. It was a
Distraction.
Caesar salad based chicken salad for sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was like whatever crispy. Yeah.
The
So if
intro
it was-
the intro just started playing.
Did it?
I don't know.
Yeah. I had to click it away from. That was weird. I wasn't even touching the keyboard. I'm haunted.
Also,
I got
She's
gremlins.
haunted.
Yeah.
we haven't.
They-
We haven't. We
They,
haven't
they,
yes,
see,
here.
see,
Oh,
even the stream
rare.
was haunted by what I was describing. So yeah, like mixed crispy chicken, right? So whatever I had. So say it was chicken strips, and then maybe we had a couple leftover pieces that we'd strip down, and you cut that up, and then it's got it's a premix. They're always lazy in that regard. It's always a premix. So the premix had like a creamy Caesar type dressing. It had bacon bits and onions, and you mix that in with the chicken, and then you would use that in wraps. It was gross.
Oh. That sounds no.
Yeah.
No.
Hello.
No.
I like your new avatar, Rat. Wanted to say
So
it.
nice. Isn't it glorious? He's so adorable. The pretty cheeks and
It portrays the right level of derpiness.
Yes,
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
Also, just in case no one knows, we do have another guest here.
Oh. Hello.
I don't know what's going on. If
Hello.
we're having trouble.
Hello.
I was having trouble. I've gotten it fixed now.
It could be you're in trouble.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble. Better something, something.
There is no urine trouble going on here, okay?
Some
My
people
urine
just can't
tract
take
is
the
working
piss.
just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, look, you don't get to take
As
the
long
piss
as
out of
you're
this
back
one.
on track.
The track is running just fine.
I have
Fair
to
enough.
confess, Rejekt, the last time I saw your duck, I didn't realize it was a metal duck. I thought it was a ghost duck. I mean, to be fair, it was Halloween anyway.
Yeah, it's a stone gargoyle angel duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why my brain was like ghosty here, ghosty there. I just saw ghosts everywhere.
So it's like a weeping mallard. or
Yep, a
something?
weeping mallard. Yep.
I still liked it. I just
It
you know,
was.
brain-
Thank you. I thought it was cute.
a good picture.
I like her duck. That's one of the pictures that I drew that I'm actually happy with. Because I think
Yeah,
it
I'm
turned
not
out pretty good.
criticizing it either, you know? I just, my brain perceives things sometimes. I'm like, is this a robot? Am I looking at, like, the ghosties? I blame Animu. I blame Animu.
Animu. It's always
Yeah.
the fault of the Animu. Boop, boop, boop. Well, why don't I see a folder for my sister? Oh, no.
How you doing, Rejekt? How you doing, Rat? How you doing?
I'm here. I was violently ill like 12 or 15 hours ago, but I'm good now.
Oh, okay.
That is, I'm glad you fought it off.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, Fromun?
I am corporeal.
You're what?
I'm corporeal.
He's in the army or
Oh.
Drop and give me 20.
No.
No.
I don't know. I think that'd be more like what
No!
Rejekt would be saying, given how big her bird is right now.
Zilla.
That's great.
I am like,
Fuck yeah.
I'm in the danger zone is what I feel like.
Nope. You're perfectly fine. The duck is
Okay.
there to
Oh
protect
God.
everyone.
Oh God, Rat. Rat. It's side quest. The cloaca is the highway to the danger zone.
Right. No.
There you go.
See,
Now
the
you
duck's
ducky.
just there to provide protection.
Now, I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to anyway. But just think, if you were that size of a duck, the Haitians would be running away instead of,
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Did you guys hear about
Maybe
the
not if they're on quack.
earthquake off of Cuba?
The what?
There was an earthquake off of Cuba.
No,
I don't
did
know
not.
much about it. I just know that I got an alert telling me that there was an earthquake off of Cuba.
Oh, I did not know that.
Let's see here.
yeah, that's.
Was it a really bad one?
Take a look.
I don't know.
Look,
I'm looking it up right now just for you guys. Actually,
Thank you.
yeah, not a good one at all. 6.8.
Uh-oh.
On the eastern coast of Cuba.
I'm just gonna say this now. I don't pay attention to Cuba unless there's some sort of a missile crisis. So.
Mm. I was.
I mean,
Oh, go ahead.
let's be honest here. It's somehow Trump's fault.
Probably.
It's Rat's fault. I thought this was established.
Yeah, if it's
Rat's
anybody's
fault,
fault, it's my fault.
It's Rat's fault. It's always Rat's fault.
Well, I mean, we can always blame Rat here, but
Yeah.
globally, it's gonna somehow be Trump's fault.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if there's an earthquake somewhere else, sorry, can't do much about it. Just happened. All right.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Wi-Fi connection is unpredictable at best.
What's that? I was gonna go read chat. I want to read chat. I want to how to chat. So let me see. Hey JB, TC. What you doing, squirrel? Let's see. Who else we got here? We got
Mitch
Mike
the Ripper would like to hear from the band Metal Duck.
I don't know. Medical duck. Hey Micah, good evening.
Metal Duck has a bad one.
Badger! There's actually a band called Metal Duck. K-Show!
Yeah.
Hi, Spittle!
Oh, God.
Call! Alright, saw call. Opinionated Scotsman, how do you do? Let's see.
Comes
Critical
ducks,
Thinker,
I think.
Wait, that's already got, but
There's a joke there.
no, to be Cryptic! I saw a new name. Oh, God. There's a Rejekt Oh, hi, sissy. Okay.
I'm getting a kick out of Zed's comment there. I have to say it. Rat looks like there should be a box under him with the words fight, magic, item, and
I know. I was my Zed free. Oh my God. See, Dragon Quest. Yes, that was my inspiration. Zed free.
Mhm.
Oh my God, you noticed. Oh my God, you're great. Flump. I flump you.
Don't do that. That's
Sorry, I got excited. I'm sorry, Fromun. I know you want me to flump, give you a flump, but I'm flumping Zed free at the moment.
Yep.
Bro.
Flump.
Gross on that note.
Flump. It is also
They don't
known
give
as a
Lothiael-
sploot.
Lothiael hugs.
What? You're gonna punch Lothi? Go for it.
I mean,
You're right
I
here.
would never punch Loki because that would hurt you, but
It's okay.
I'm a firm believer that when somebody's down, it's best to kick them, so I'll join in.
Also, hello dear. How are you doing, Ducky?
I am doing great. Let me share with you guys what I got to do on Friday though,
Oh, would
because
love
that
to hear it.
impacted the whole rest of my weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, so those that don't know, I recently got a new truck. I've been thrilled with my new truck and everything, which
Yeah.
then that meant that I've been out driving more because I'm safe to drive now. Whatever. Anyways, so then my mom had asked if I could possibly make sure to make time on Friday to be available so that she could take a bath. She's in very
Yes.
poor health, so
Right.
she's unsteady and everything. So be around and everything. That was my whole plan for Friday, was to be at the house so that she could take a bath. And then I get a phone call at about noon. My brother is not wanting to go to the emergency room. He fell and hit his head.
Oh God. Oh
So
no.
immediately I'm like, okay, I gotta go. Omi had not indicated he needs potty at all, so
Yeah.
I hadn't let him out all morning yet.
Uh-huh.
And so I had to hurry up, put on some clothes because I didn't even actually have clothes on, and
Oh.
I get down there. I mean, I had clothes on, but I didn't have like going out driving clothes on. Okay, so I was not walking around my house naked, but I had to hurry up and switch clothes. And then I get down there. He's got a okay, so people call knots on their heads goose eggs and stuff, right? No,
Yeah.
imagine taking just a regular large egg and holding it up to the spot right above the corner of your eye by the soft spot on your skull and just having an egg sticking there, right? That
Uh-huh.
is what, that's the size of the lump plus some blood oozing out of it
Oh
because it had
God.
mostly stopped bleeding, right?
Yeah.
So I take him to the hospital. We are in the hospital for almost 8 hours. He
Jeez.
did really good for the most part. Part of it, though, was they wanted to do a CAT scan, and my brother, being mentally handicapped and extremely against being touched for the most part, we had to get him to take some medication to calm him down. That medication did not at all start to really help.
Yeah.
And so then we had to do a shot, which I'm sitting there, I'm preparing these people that this is going to be a huge meltdown. We're going to have to like hold him down, dog pile on him, and they all come over. He takes the pills just fine. A little while later, when it's time to do the shot, same thing. I'm like, we're going to have to dog pile him, to get him, put the shot in. They bring over this one big burly dude and everything, and he sticks his arm out like it's nothing.
Oh
And I'm like,
wow.
who the fuck took you over? But whatever. He took the shot. After a little bit longer, he wasn't knocked out or anything, but he was calm. They end up being able to do a CAT scan after they wrapped Coban around his forehead and around his chin, and we had to strap his arms down because he didn't understand. He couldn't move.
Yeah.
But no concussion or no brain bleed and no cracked skull. But I do
Oh.
believe he still has a concussion.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
no, I'm pretty sure he probably does because I've been hit in the head without that traumatic results or showing and had concussions. Yes.
Yeah, and he's been sleeping most of the weekend away, from what I've
Yeah.
been told by his staff and everything. But I'm
Okay.
just like,
Yeah. Poor thing.
I'm
Poor
very
baby.
glad that he didn't have. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
glad he didn't have anything else going on. But
Oh God,
still, it was
yeah.
just like. So that was my whole Friday. So then by the time we left there, I'd messaged the guys that I played D&D type stuff with. It's actually Pathfinder, but it's just easier to say D&D usually. Anyways, so I messaged them and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be there tomorrow because I just got done spending 8 hours in the emergency room with my brother, and they're like, I hope everything's okay. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, everything's currently fine, as okay as it can be right now. I'm freaking exhausted now. So Yeah,
I
that was
just
my whole.
watched a clip like yesterday that somebody took from American Dad where like I don't know what happened to him, but he's been messed up and he goes to a walk-in clinic and it's an 8-hour wait for him and he's like half dead. There's this black lady in front of him. My arm feels weird. My arm feels weird. I feel like that's what happened to you somehow.
It was. Let's see here. I'm sorry guys, I'm not gonna show a picture of my little brother on stream
No.
Do
or
not
in
know.
any place where anybody can get to it, but in the
I hope he
stream
feels better soon.
voice chat, I will go ahead and send the picture so that everybody that's talking with me can actually see what this when I saying that this looked like an egg on the side
Yeah.
of my brother's head. Look at that thing.
Yeah, that is. Oh
It-
my. I'm
he didn't really
glad
cry
that,
or nothing through it.
I'm glad that for the most part there's not any trouble, so that they're okay. But ugh,
Yeah.
it looks rough.
Right? I'm
Ugh.
just glad the kid's got a high pain tolerance.
Yeah.
Yep. I hope he gets better soon.
No, oh, he should. No stitches. Only because it was completely done bleeding by the time he actually was able to get seen.
Hmm.
So, but
Are we
hi, Mike.
here? The sound just cut out. Are we still here?
Just
No,
a
you're
second.
here.
No, you're here.
Somebody joined.
Okay, okay. I was listening to you, Sissy, and it cut out when you talked about not D&D but Pathfinder, and I'm like, what the
Oh.
fuck is going on? Well, I'm back now. Sorry about that, Sissy.
Welcome back. No worries.
Thank you.
I just went on to say that I posted a picture in the voice chat message stuff
Uh-huh.
so that everybody that's actually on stream with us can see it. Now, I didn't really want to post a picture so that everybody in the world can see
Yeah, no,
my little
understand.
brother.
Yeah.
And then hi, Mike.
Hello, Mike. Wait, where did you post it?
If you
The stream
in voice
group
chat,
chat.
if you
Oh,
go,
yeah, there's that little thing. Okay.
yeah.
It's the dots more? No, wait.
Uh,
This. Show chat. There we
The
go.
stream. If you have your mouse over the
Oh,
stream, you
gosh.
get that. Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, that... I'm surprised he didn't have a concussion.
oh, I'm surprised it wasn't worse than what it was. I'll be honest with you, I don't even like the staff doesn't even really know how it happened.
Uh-huh.
They said they went to go fix some pizza. They heard a noise behind them, and he was laying on the couch.
Oh, wow. Well, I hope he's feeling better.
I told him that on the likelihood that he does have a concussion, make sure to keep him in as much of a dark space, little noise
Mm-hmm.
as possible, and let him rest as much as possible.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why is Lodi in jail? Free Lodi.
I had to respond. I'm like, he knows what he did.
I didn't do anything. I was framed.
That's what I'm saying.
Likely story.
They all say.
Look, I mean, it's not your fault that it happened in that you stole a picture shop.
Look,
Like the entire shop.
well, it would lead to being framed, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I was also going to say that framed. You're in a cell with defined sizes, so that's also framed.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. True.
So you're double framed.
Double framed.
So how about
no,
this funny thing?
I saw a weird comment in chat. This says, Lodi and Kefki are the same person, question mark. Do we sound like the same fucking person? We're not the same. We're entirely different.
Okay. They're separate people.
Sissy.
Fine.
Okay.
I was just gonna say they're trapped in the same space. As in,
Yes.
you live together.
I know, this house is awful.
Well, that means you've both been framed.
Okay. Are you mad at me? Please don't be mad at me.
Why would I be mad at you?
Oh, I don't know. I can't. You know, I can't tell. I'm fucking. What do they call it? Not tone. Is it tone deaf? Is it tone deaf? Where you can't
We
tell.
know that you're
Not
flappy.
quite.
You're definitely not toned.
You're not tone deaf per se.
I'm not a
but
toad?
No, I get. All right. You're not. No.
You're very flappy.
So you want to hear something kind of funny? Well,
Yes.
extremely funny overall,
Yes.
but it was found out because of not so funny. Have
Yes.
you guys heard about? But Mike, have you guys heard about the Korean soldiers that got loaned out to the Russian army?
Yeah. No. What?
Yeah, North Korea loaned out some of their soldiers to Russia to help with their, situation against the Ukraine.
Whoa.
Now, now the thing to remember is that North Korea is a very insular country that has like a stranglehold on their citizens' access to the internet.
Yeah, isn't that the one with
And-
the emperor that they have to have the pictures of Winnie the Pooh in the house? Or was
That's
that a
China.
different Korea?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
China.
yeah.
China. All
Yeah,
right.
no. Well, I mean, basically same thing.
North
Anyways,
Korea considers their leader basically a god.
Oh.
Damn.
Xi Jinping is only seen as a man, but they have such a stronghold over their people that social credit and all that stuff. But North Korea, it's literally they believe that everywhere except for North Korea is a barbarous hellscape.
Well, I mean, come on. Are they wrong? I'm joking. What's
Like,
barbershop
as in,
mean?
I don't know the necessary
Barbershop.
details. I could very well see it being like, they think that like half the world's been nuked and they're like, one of the few surviving countries or something. I
wonder
could
if
see
they-
that being something they
Yeah, I wonder if they would think something like, because they
Okay.
don't get the. I'm sorry, Sissy, go ahead.
well, the soldiers that got loaned out to Russia now have more access to the internet. So now they are addicted to porn.
They're learning. Oh no.
They're not learning, they're just watching porn.
Oh God.
You
Yep.
know,
They're learning about the joys of porn.
Yeah.
Ew.
Is for porn.
They-
Internet
they-
is
they're-
for
Internet is
porn.
porn.
they're doing the things that are important.
Exactly.
Yes,
themselves.
porn.
Gross, y'all are so gross. Oh my God, that's nasty.
Look, there's an old song that was put to several different types of cartoony type stuff. One of them being World of Warcraft, and it was "The Internet is for porn."
Oh. Oh, I fixed it, JB. It's on
Also,
live
like-
chat now. Sorry about that.
They're
I
so
need
old,
reminders.
Though, that makes me like when we
Also
remember
gray!
stuff like this Rejekt, we're just telling the internet how old
Okay.
we are in terms of our timeline here.
Hey, I'm older. Technically, I'm not older than the internet, but I am older than the public's access to the internet. How about that?
Badger says barbershop hellscape sounds like a prog rock album.
Yeah, I could see it.
Shop's just good though.
I mean, to be fair, that was the internet before all this shit hit the fan. So I don't mind remembering that. I'm like, yeah.
The internet is
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
really
It was
sadly.
just about porn.
If you think about it, the internet's probably like what, 85% pornography or something.
I don't know.
95% probably. Okay.
Really? Yeah.
Let's
Well,
be
you know
realistic.
what? I believe you because everywhere you turn, like I'm on Twitter. I'm on fucking Twitter. And I happen to get a follow from this one chick, and she seems nice and sweet. And then all of a sudden, you know, she likes some of my stuff. So I'm like, I'm going to go like one of her tweets for, go over there. She's got her TikTok out. I'm like, what? I don't want to see her TikTok.
Well, you know, get on her level.
No.
I mean, it's nice to know that she likes ferrets. You know, she's at least got one thing that isn't like degenerate.
Yes.
Because ferrets are cute.
Yes, as
But
long
what
as.
if she likes Rule 34 ferret?
No.
Oh, that's called furry porn. No.
No. Keep your Tito's away from the fuzzies,
Now,
lady.
here's the question. Did they like anything about toe beans?
Yes, actually.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yes, actually,
They just want you for your body.
How the fuck did you know? That was fucking weird.
DeLaHaZe says you aren't old if Tom wasn't your first internet friend.
Oh my god, I remember Tom. He was my first interwebs friend. Actually, no, he wasn't, because my first interwebs friend was in the AOL chat room for D&D.
Yeah, AOL's where I met my first internet people. I would not have considered any of them friends. I'm sorry.
For me, it was ICQ, and mostly because of the stupid
I
Prozac
remember
sound.
ICQ, yeah.
I hung
I
out
heard that.
in a chat in what was called Excite Chat when Excite was still a website. I don't even think they exist. I think they've been out of existence for like 20 years.
And then there was the internet one, the MIRC, but I didn't consider it necessarily the same thing because it was a web page. But
There was this old chat that me and my friend used to go to. I forget what it's called, but it was weird because it was a chat room, right? But you would have to refresh to see what people were saying. It wasn't like it didn't scroll or anything, and you would type in, hit enter, and it would go through. And then if you want to see replies, you have to sit there and just refresh the page over and over and over and over and over and over. It was very annoying.
Was
I
it a
have never
bot?
seen. No, it was this guy who just programmed it, and
Annoying?
yeah.
Are you sure it's not refreshing?
Fromun. Don't make me get the hose pop.
Like, I was in the middle of saying something and I just froze. Like, no. I was gonna say the Excite chat when it was a thing. It had its own chat rooms, but it had this weird. It was kind of a cool chat room because it could overlay itself onto any web page on the internet.
Oh.
So
That's...
like if you
like with Opera.
like you could yeah, but this is 20 years ago. I didn't know
Yeah,
this
I get
technology.
that.
So like you could hang out in their chat rooms and they had certain names and you would go there and you'd be in the chat room. But say you all wanted to meet up at Blockbuster Video's website. If you had Excite Chat, you could type in the website to Blockbuster Video, go there and join your friends in a chat room on Blockbuster Video's website.
That's crazy.
And you could just hop around the internet to any website you wanted and make your own private rooms.
And
it was really cool.
Freaking cool.
It was really cool technology back in the day because, like, we would just be like, where do we want to hang out today? And I'd be like, Ford. So we'd all go to Ford's website and just hang out there.
That's so cool.
Or wherever we wanted to go. And it was cool right up until somebody's like, hey, join. They sent us a link. They're like, hey, join my chat room. And we did. And it was like an FBI login page. We're like, no.
Oh.
Like,
oh no.
I'm out of here. It was freaky. So, but yeah, like if it was on the web, you could turn it into a chat room. It's kind of neat technology.
One of the things that I continuously have found when I was looking for work was there were FBI job listings, and I could be special agent Fromun.
Oh no.
Well, Okay, why do we have a protective octopus now?
He's gonna get Fromun.
Hello, Ferret's tech support.
Hi.
Didn't get him. Oh no.
How'd you sleep? Was it good?
Alright.
Hey, BuhLooZeR, hugs.
Grumble, grumble.
You're children. How was your nap? Did you like the juice box I sent you?
It's technically what, like 5 o'clock in the morning your time?
Yeah.
Half. 20 till 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
somebody
that.
said somebody in chat there was it? Oh, Della. Yeah, imagine having to hang up the phone to hop on the internet. Like, I was one of them fancy people that we bought a second line just so we could be on the internet and not.
Oh, we did that
like,
too. Yeah, we did that too. We did that as well.
Yeah.
The
No,
notion of
the
dial-up.
irritating thing was when you was on the internet and then somebody called and kicked you off.
Oh.
Yes, that happened
Motherfuckers.
all the fucking time. It was like, man, that's why we got a second line.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you in all honesty, I managed because of like misdials and stuff like that from back in the day. That's how I'd actually kind of gotten my first boyfriend.
Yeah, really.
I wasn't even supposed to have one. Yeah.
That's
it was some dude, some kid from Texas.
Yeah.
Like, we just happened to be about the same age and everything. And so then he would call me up, and I'm up in Iowa, and so we just ended up somewhat dating. Like, my best relationships have all been long distance relationships.
Yeah.
I get bored with people.
That's
also,
okay.
sorry,
But, yeah.
BuhLooZeR, I forgot to tell you that we were starting at 8. I apologize.
That's okay.
It's okay. I know you're sleepy cat. Mwah.
You
Hey,
can
look,
bully
I'm
her later.
sorry, but can I ask that he gets put on the other side of the duck?
Yeah, why?
Well, one, because I don't really want to accidentally shit on him.
Oh God, sis!
And two, he'll look better curled up next to me that way.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Good God.
Yeah,
Three.
please move me.
I'm trying.
Put him up to 3.
Look, I have to unlock things. Hold on.
You're fine.
Let me see. It's not like, okay, there he goes. Oh, it's moving everything now. There we go. Let me see. It's a curled up under the ducky. Oh my God, it's so cute.
Curled up under the ducky.
Is, and I still want him curled up to the ducky. I just thought, maybe not near the back end.
She is the guardian ducky. Nobody better wake this cat up.
Yep. She much better.
Yes.
I am not
Eat the
responsible
dog.
for what my Wi-Fi does. Thank you.
What?
What?
What? Chicken butt?
Yeah, it's fine. Look, I'm just saying, we don't know what caused the earthquake off of Cuba. You know.
Yep.
You got mail.
I don't
Oh
know.
my God, Ka, I was just about to say that, and I looked over and you typed, "You've got mail." Ah! Hey, James.
You know that was a movie even.
Wait, what?
You've
For
got
serious?
mail. Literally
It was
movie.
a Tom Hanks,
Wasn't-
Meg Ryan movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not a good movie, but it was a movie.
I just said it was a movie. I didn't
It
say
was
it's
a
good.
movie.
It was an okay movie. Annoying pop-up.
Your Face is an okay movie.
Your face isn't okay.
Really?
Move
That means it can make a couple
Shit
$1 million
again.
at the box office.
Pop-ups. James says,
Annoying
Do you-
pop-up.
"Oh yeah, annoying pop-ups to you strange to that ask you to join strange." Wait, ghost. Sorry, I got distracted. Yes, I kind of remember pop-ups.
Oh, I
Hackers,
loved
best movie.
Hackers. James.
I've never seen Hackers. I've heard about it.
You've
Never seen it.
Oh my God,
No.
sissy.
I'm
That's
sorry,
not.
Sissy.
Needs to be fixed.
Ah!
That needs to be fixed.
Yes.
Okay.
That I actually, you want to hear something hilarious? I
Yeah.
actually have Hackers the movie for my PSP.
Oh my
Alright.
god, that's fucking cool though. That's cool. I didn't know you could have movies on the PSP.
Yeah. And I managed to get my hands on a copy of Hackers.
That is cool. What's it about?
Hackers, obviously.
Okay,
Okay, so overall, it's an early Angelina Jolie movie. It's a movie about a kid who got in trouble at an extremely young age for hacking and everything, and then he gets moved and he meets a new group of students after years later, and everything, and then he finds out that the group that he's hanging out with are all hackers and whatnot, and then they end up getting into some hijinks. We'll go with. No, have you ever seen the movie Gleaming the Cube?
No,
Oh man,
I primarily just watch horror movies.
Look,
I have a question for Green Badger, actually, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
What movie has enough zombies in it?
Bed and Breakfast.
Day of the Dead.
Because, like we've mentioned movies, he's like not enough zombies in that movie.
Day of the Dead's a great movie. Everybody raves about Dawn of the Dead, and yes, I like Dawn of the Dead, but my favorite is Day of the Dead because Bob! He's so cute. I'm delicious.
Have you seen Dead and Breakfast yet?
Nope, I haven't seen that. I want to see that now, though. Dead and Breakfast. That sounds hilarious.
It is.
Dead
It's
Sushi, which is
got
different.
singing.
Net Zero. That
Black
sounds
Hawk Down has
familiar.
zero.
We see
Green Badger. Black Hawk Down has zero zombies. What zombies does it have in it?
Seen
What?
Live actor in that movie.
Gleaming the Cube. I've never seen that either.
I asked you about that. You said that. But it's got actually Tony Hawk and some of the other early like X Games type skateboarders did the skateboarding stunts in.
I have a question. Spittle Buggy, how the fuck did you use a phone booth to get back on the internet? A bloody phone booth that takes quarters and so forth. Did you like cut the wires or something?
Make that work.
That's interesting. I would love to know how you did that. That's something you don't see these days. You don't see phone booths anymore. I think I've seen one in the past 10 years.
Because they've done away with them. With cell phones being such a prolific thing.
No, that makes sense, yes. But what if you don't got a cell phone? You might need to...
God hates you.
Bro. Oh God, when you said that, why did every sperm is sacred pop in my head? God dang, I mean,
It's quite irate.
Every sperm is sacred, every sperm is good. If a sperm is wait, there are sperm that's wasted in your neighborhood. Something heathen, spill them on the dusty ground. God will make you pay for each sperm that can't be found. Da da. Every sperm is sacred. Sorry.
Aye.
I'm sorry.
Did not know that song
for
existed. That is the first time I've experienced it. And
it's Monty Python.
It's
Monty
just
Python.
funny.
Right.
It's Monty Python.
Yeah, Monty
And
Python.
They go over the top with it.
I love Monty Python. They are great.
So you've never seen that, Rat?
It's great.
I have not.
Oh my God,
We'll
we
watch
need
it
to fix
after
that.
stream. I'll pull it
No,
up.
no.
Yeah.
No, I do not need to be subjected to any TV shows after this stream.
It's literally, it was like their second to last special.
I'll get to it eventually. Not right now.
It was,
Yeah, it wasn't on
Monty
the
Python
Flying
and the Meaning of
Circus.
Life. That's what it was from.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't Flying Circus. It was Meaning of Life.
The weird thing is, like, okay, I have seen more Benny Hill episodes than I have Monty Python.
I've never really watched Benny Hill.
I don't know. When I was watching that stuff on TV, I wasn't old enough to control the TV. It was other people running the TV, so I just watched whatever they watched.
Yeah.
Which is how I
Chase
broke my
off.
brain.
Thank you.
I
But
broke
most
my brain because I
people-
saw a whole lot of stuff that I shouldn't have.
But most people who haven't watched Monty Python have at least watched the movie. Have you done that one?
Oh, I've
Susan?
seen other Monty Python. I just didn't recognize the song because I've never seen that one.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled
like
of
their least
elderberries. Now be
popular
gone from
one.
here or shall insult thee another time, you silly English connigget. I like the way they say night. They pronounce the K and put the
Yes.
N and the J in there. It's like actually phonetically, they pronounce
Yep.
night that way. It's funny. It's but a flesh wound. A flesh wound? You lost your bloody arm. No, I haven't.
Honestly,
How
one
about
of
you?
my favorite things in that one is the coconut. I love the
Yes,
coconut.
the coconuts. Yes.
It is fantastic.
I was going to joke that maybe you just have flashbacks to the rabbit scene, Rat, you know? Because I
What?
always thought the rabbit was cute. I
Oh,
know it was
no,
a killer bunny,
no.
but I'm like, you know, it's a cute bunny.
The things that broke my brain, honestly, the first thing that broke my brain as a child was watching The Thing at the age of 4.
Oh, yeah, that one. I even
Yeah.
found that one creepy. Yeah.
Yeah, that warped my brain. I didn't sleep for days after.
Oh wait, so John Carpenter's version, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the best version. Oh my God.
and
I-
about it was
You were
it was
talking Fantastic Four.
no.
I
The
know,
Thing,
I know.
But what was the other
Clobbering
the other
time.
movie? I think it was like 2 weeks later after watching The Thing and being finally like calming down from that. I saw the Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh
So that
no.
just made me not sleep for another like 5 or 6 days.
Oh no.
I was 4 years old. Like it warped my brain. I've never been right since.
Oh. Yeah, that's funny because I started watching horror movies around 4 years old with my brother. Yeah. But it didn't warp my brain. I'm fine.
I have a okay.
What?
Nothing. I have it for whatever reason, I have an extremely overactive, almost intrusive imagination.
I am too. Oh my God. We're siblings.
Yeah, we could be. It's
Yes.
weird. So, yeah.
I have the
So what you're saying is,
malformed imagination.
I
Mal-
love the movie. now,
Malignant
but-
malignant imagination.
Yeah.
What Brad is saying
Maladaptive.
Thank you.
is in the Dark Crystal. He's like the little gnome guy that got tied up to the chair, and they're like, "We're gonna show you an image of a rock." And he's like,
Oh.
"I feel the life drained from my body."
That
looking
was
at this
freaky.
rock."
I was not expecting that in a Jim Henson movie.
No,
A
I
lot
know.
of that I was not expecting in a Jim Henson movie. That whole movie I was not expecting in a Jim Henson movie. I love the movie though. I do. It's been
Oh, I
forever
love-
since I've seen it, but oh
you-
my
have you
goodness, the Gelflings.
Speaking of other movies from the 80s, people have seen the movie Krull, haven't they?
Oh my God, no! I hate that movie. Defeat the monster with the power of love.
Do you know what what stuck with me and messed with me the most out of that movie?
The power of love.
Every time they kill one of the like possessed people, the scream that it makes when they die,
I don't remember
that
that.
weird like it would make this weird sound. I cannot handle that.
Yeah, no, I
sound.
remember
It
that
will-
now that you did
Yeah,
that. The example,
It
yes.
warped my brain. I do not like it. and I've never forgot it.
The first
I hear it,
time,
I'm just
the,
on
the
edge instantly.
first time I watched Beastmaster, and they stuck those things into people's ears, the brain worms. That was kind of freaky.
No,
Gave me an
another
earache.
one. Yeah, yeah. You know, I had really, really bad earaches when I was a kid.
Oh, me
You
too.
know.
I had that. Would you stop it? That beats fucking relatable.
I can't.
I got
help it.
strep throat all the time, and it clogged. It made my cheeks stick out like a chipmunk, and it went into my ears and my cheeks and my throat. Yeah.
Ooh. The funny thing, the earaches caused though, it messed up my left ear kind of. Like my ear canal got shaped differently.
Oh,
Because of the earaches I got.
do you have a constant train in your ear? Because I constantly
not.
have a.
No, I don't
I
have
have a train in my head, but it keeps
Yeah.
on getting derailed.
But for some weird reason, I can hear lower frequencies in my ear than most humans can.
Ooh.
But it's because my ear canal is not shaped right. So
Oh, that's you got a superpower right there.
kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Unless
can't
you
hear.
live
I
somewhere
can't hear.
unless you live somewhere where it's noisy, then you're like,
Yeah, no, I can't hear what they call ultra low frequencies, but I can almost hear them. It's weird.
Huh. Jim Henson actually wanted the Muppets to be darker and more graphic, which you've seen Happy Time Murders. Brian Henson is his grandson. I think he did that movie. Oh, yeah, because it was originally called Sex and Violence. The Muppet Show was, yeah. I just need, let's see, this hours on in with my drink. Yeah, you need water, JB. Drink your water! Drink it! Drink it! Sorry, I got into that. Drink it!
fine.
Sorry.
No, that's all. It's good.
Drink
I just
it.
we're talking about movies and weird things, and I don't know what to talk about. Do we have?
Oh, Swamp Thing! Have you guys seen Swamp Thing?
Yeah.
I like that one a lot too. James mentioned Swamp Thing. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Toxic Avenger. Have you guys
Wow.
the Toxic
I haven't
Avenger?
seen that since I was a kid.
Me either. I haven't either. Probably shouldn't have watched it though as kids, because
I don't
it's
remember.
inappropriate.
I don't remember it very well, honestly. So.
Breaking laws like gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to break gravity law. It's fun.
I'm on your ceiling breaking physics and shit.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh goodness. How long have we been going?
Like
almost an
50.
hour.
Yeah, 52.
52? Okay. You guys okay?
Yeah,
I'm
no.
good. I just
long as
don't
you're
have a lot to talk about. Like, I was actually not happy to hear about Cuba, but I was happy to hear about Cuba because it meant that they were allowing for other news to come into the news cycle.
Right.
You know,
You're
I feel for
floating up
Cuba.
there, Kefki.
You feel for Cuba, but you're like, oh, I'm glad to actually hear about Cuba because I can't find that anywhere. Thank you, Rejekt, for sharing your news.
No, fuck you, gravity. No.
It's
Damn
a
it.
flying ferret. Ferrets in
It
space.
just keeps you down,
You
man.
know, that's television show they could bring back,
Wait.
but you know what? It's probably better they don't because I don't think they were nice to the chimps. But monkeys in space, that was great. That was
Monkeys
great.
in
Jen,
Yeah.
Kefki's
Hi.
a UFO, an unidentified ferret object.
Woo! You know, ferret.
Good to know.
Do you know they don't call them
They're
UFOs no
flying.
more? They don't call them
No, they're like,
UFOs. I forget what they call them now.
UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomenon.
That's fucking weird. It's a flying object. I mean,
Yeah, but you
right?
get to say phenomenon, which is
phenomenon.
like
Do 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 do. Phenomenon.
Oh,
Do
God
do
damn it.
do. Sorry.
And we're back to Jim Henson.
Yeah.
Sorry, it has to be finished. You can't.
Very
you can't
jetpack.
laugh.
Get me a
I
jetpack.
deserve it.
Oh,
I mean that's television we all grew up with. I
Critical.
know I'm saying that in front of you, Blue, as though you didn't have reruns and shit.
I have never
Yep.
seen Cemetery Man. Seems very familiar though, Badger. The name seems very familiar, but my brain can't recall it.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just gonna say, Critical had a good comment there. He wants to see a reboot of Knight Rider. That would be awesome.
Oh God, I
Another good
hated Knight
reboot-
Rider. I hated it.
Another good reboot would be Airwolf.
Never seen that.
It's about a helicopter.
Oh, is it like Kit? Does it talk to the pilot?
No, it's just like the world's most advanced helicopter, and it's like super.
Oh,
it
you know
has,
what show I like? The A-Team. Dun, dun, dun,
That was-
dun, dun,
That would be cool.
dun,
I don't
dun,
know.
dun, dun, dun,
It would be cool.
dun.
That was originally what my YouTube name was about, because I used to like Mr. T, and I never ever got a chance to have the Mr. T cereal, so I would just take the alphabet cereal and take all the
I
other.
pity the fool who don't eat my cereal.
You know what I mean? Like, if you didn't have the cereal, you just took all the T's out of the alphabet one and pretended.
I can't hear Mr. T cereal and not think of that line from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Not Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Yeah, Pee-wee's Big.
Mr. T cereal, wasn't
Yes.
that a peanut butter flavor?
God bless Paul Rubin.
I
Yes.
don't know, but
Although
Yeah, it
I
was.
like
I
alphabet,
heard
so.
I heard bad things about Paul Rubin, that they found bad things, and then I heard that they didn't find bad things, and
He
it's like
masturbated in a theater.
no. They got pictures from him, a picture collection that had not
I don't
aged
know.
appropriately, supposedly.
Mm.
Like diddly stuff.
Yeah,
I call them
and
all
I
diddly
hope
stuff.
it's not true. I hope it's not true because I loved Pee-wee. He was
Um,
great.
Sorry to
Like,
did he? But
the-
like his
the-
name
the
is
theater stuff.
perfect for calling them diddlers, so I'm gonna use it.
The theater stuff like ended his career for like 20 years or something like that.
Yeah, that was stupid. The whole incident in the adult theater. I mean, shouldn't have done it, but I don't know.
It's an adult theater. He did what the place's job was.
Hmm. Why would you want to go in a freaking theater for that with people around? Stay at home and watch the
I
nudie
think that's
channel. Unscramble it.
That's part of why
Go
they like to do
Or,
it.
you know,
Kefki.
talk to that person that's following Kefki.
That's
What?
kind of part of the reason why they do it, Kefki.
Wait,
sometimes
what?
it's a cry for help, and sometimes that's the kink. Like, it's either they want you to see them, or they're like, I need help. Please put me
Ew.
in a psych ward for
Both
like
are
a couple of months.
ew. Yeah,
You
that's
know,
gross though.
It's kind of like two people that I
You
see
know,
in that scenario. You know, the actual perverts who are just weird, and then somebody who's just like, I need help. You know.
If he had not had his show Pee-wee's Playhouse for children, I don't think it would have been that big of a deal. People wouldn't have made
It
it into the
wouldn't
big hubbub. Yeah, and who the fuck is following me, Frofro?
That woman who's, you know, liking all your posts, and then, you know, it's just her naked all over Twitter.
Oh God, no!
Wait. Okay, hold on. So Mitch is
No.
talking about an Airwolf
Not
reboot.
Booby Woman!
So
Not Miss
you're-
Tata! Sorry.
No, it's fine. But like, no, I kind of get what you're saying. I like the instead of it being just a reboot, it's more of a reimagining and a like recasting. It could be. There's still room for it, in my opinion. It could.
Oh,
be a
thank you,
cool show.
Mitchley. Oh.
Yeah, he sent you a picture of a ferret with a jetpack.
Yes, thank you. Porn in movie theaters was pretty common in the 80s and early 90s. Yeah, I don't get it. I still don't get it. I understand what you said, Jen. I understand what you guys mean. I still don't get it. It's gross. Ew. For shame.
It's probably because nobody here that we really know, and I wouldn't judge anyone either. It's just no one here really has that issue. It's really either a kink or it's a cry for help. Like, because when you look at celebrities who've done that, like George Michael got caught like wanking in a bathroom. He was going through like a mental episode.
Why
You know,
do
like,
they do this?
Like I think it was like his lover had died. He just got
Aw.
cancer, and it was just overload. And so
Oh.
I'm not excusing his behavior. It's just you see
Aw.
a trend with a lot of people in Hollywood is a good place if you want to study psychology. Out front, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know, James. I saw that on. That's the first time I ever saw Pee-wee was on the HBO skit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
But,
it was
like,
pretty good.
But you see that a lot with people. Like when they're acting out like that, it's either because they're legitimately a pervert, they might have other issues, or people with mental breakdowns just do weird shit. Like you're like, what's going on in your head? And you're like, they had a divorce and it overwhelmed them. They lost their job, a bunch of, and you're like, and that caused you to wank in a bathroom. And it's like, yeah.
I guess maybe he blacked out. I just never heard of. I've had weirder things.
I always put them on the I don't know list. Like the problem with Hollywood is you want to give them something of a benefit of the doubt, but the problem is most of them have ruined the benefit of the doubt. So
like you said, you have to kill the gnome, Kefki. Fromun, that's what
So one of the things that I feel like I should have you go through at some point, Kefki, because I feel like you'd get a kick out of it. Is Tales from the Gas Station. Have you ever heard of that?
No, but I want to see it now.
Basically, it's a story where, told by this guy who's just running this gas station.
Thank you, BuhLooZeR.
That there's all sorts of supernatural stuff happening.
Oh.
One of the supernatural things that happens is that just a bunch of gnomes keep on showing up.
Wait.
Gnomes.
No, Sissy, you've seen this. Weren't you telling me about this movie?
Rejekt.
Tales from the Gas Station is a story. It's not a movie.
Oh. No. Yeah, I thought she was telling me about a creepypasta one time that was similar to it.
It is a creepypasta.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That would have made a fun movie, though. They should make that into a movie.
Well, honestly, I don't think it would be.
Why? Killer
It's
Gnomes
a
are
great story. It's very entertaining, but I don't think it'd be a good movie.
Aw. Gnomes can never be trusted. No, they can't. I don't fucking understand. I don't understand why they were gnomes in the Halloween mile. Yeah, they're dressed all spooky.
You're really fixated on this.
Fucking gnomes. I know. But why, Blue? Why
I
do
don't
they
know
have
why.
the gnomes?
I don't manage the stores.
And they have them for Christmas. And they have them for everything. And it's like, fuck you, no.
I can probably explain it to you, Kefki, if you want.
Okay.
It's because somewhere down the line, some woman was like, this is really cute. Let's put it in Christmas gear. And then they were like, let's sell that. And that's what they did.
But why are they putting it Halloween? There's nothing Halloween about a gnome. Unless it's got no flesh.
Cute. It's because it's still cute.
It's not cute. You know what would be cute? A Zambi gnome.
Would that
think about it?
Face
These are
all
the same
rotted
women
off.
who drink pumpkin spice in what's supposed to be a coffee cup. There's no reasoning there. It's just how they think.
I like pumpkin spice coffee, Jim.
Do you like the lattes? Do you like the pumpkin spice lattes?
I like the pumpkin spice coffee with creamer. What's wrong with pumpkin spice coffee?
I just
a lot.
No.
Wouldn't a zombie gnome just be a nombi?
A nombi? Oh my god, yes. Yes, a nombi. And what would a skeleton gnome be? A skeletonome? A skeletome? I don't know. I'm not as creative as you, Red.
I don't know. I don't know if I can come up with one for that one.
You know what? I think these are the people who spent 12 to 15 years playing as a gnome in World of Warcraft and then never got over it.
Every gnome is sacred. Every gnome is something. Stay the hell out of the Halloween aisle. You are not something.
Welcome.
If I catch you lurking among the skelly bones, I'll rip your fucking head off and shove it up your ass. Sorry.
Lol.
Sorry.
Oh, great. Nombies in space. That's just what we need.
Up your pants leg, in your shirt, down your sleeves, and steal your thumbs. Thank you. Thank you, Gray. Nombies in space. Nombies in space.
Yeah. No. Their ships would all just be the pointy hats.
So one of the things I noticed lately on the YouTubes when it comes to the monster people, because there's different shades to the monster people. are the ones lately who are like, I'm gonna see if I can breed new aliens by seeing if I can mix breed them with like Godzilla or like, you know, Donkey Kong or something, you know, and they're like, what monster creature can I splice with an alien? I'm
Like,
why?
wait. When you say alien, do you mean like the gray
Mhm.
bug-eyed ones, or do you mean like the really cute ones, the Giger ones, HR Giger ones?
I mean the ones that come with the face hugger.
Oh yeah, xenomorphs. Yeah,
Yeah.
xenomorphs. They're so adorable.
So they're like, I want a xenomorph version of a Godzilla. I'm like, so you want a radioactive giant lizard that's an alien? Okay.
And we would all die.
Yep. Yep. Wouldn't even need the tongue part. We would just die from radiation. I don't mind when they do that, you know. Like last year, I think it was let's design all the countries as their own kaijus, and I was like, yes, and then make a battle game out of it.
Gray, I'm slightly concerned. Why do the gnomes want your underpants? Oh God!
They're the underpants.
Damn!
They sneak into your house and they sneak into your drawers and then they steal your underpants.
No!
And then I think they resell them.
Joke's on them. I don't wear underpants. I'm a fat!
Just gross.
I know.
I'm
I think that's how the Walmart gets their underpants. That's why they can sell them for like.
That's where Walmart. What? What?
You know that's how they sell you 4 or 5 in a pack.
No.
Get them from the underpants.
No, please don't make me not buy underpants for the rest of my life. No.
Walmart's like, we do not endorse this comment. I'm like, no, you don't. You shouldn't.
You can find gnomes under there.
Well, just don't go into their bakery section. At least not in Nova Scotia.
Got it.
That was a bad joke.
Hamina?
Oh, we had a little nightmare story happen up in Nova Scotia. I can't remember if it was a Walmart or a Safeway, but somebody got stuck in a walk-in bakery
I heard
oven.
about that. That's horrible.
I remember it, and I try not to hyper focus on it because I worked in industry, so it's like, ooh.
Well, they think I heard that they think it was foul play because that oven was supposed to not lock from it could only lock from the outside or something. I don't know, but that's horrific. God bless her family. That's awful.
I mean, if it wasn't that, then it was probably the door itself. Because, like, every time I looked at that door, I'm like, it kind of looked like it could have used a maintenance person. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as somebody looking at a camera at a door, I was like, it looked faulty. Like, it looked like something you kind of have to slam a little. And I remember most of the visits we got about ovens were to do with people slamming doors.
Huh.
It doesn't take long for, a year's worth of people slamming a door to fuck up an oven. And the more I looked at it, the more I was like,
door.
Any door.
I hope they have cameras, because, like, if somebody did it, yes, throw them in jail, because that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
We don't, nobody should be doing that here.
No.
But at the same time, I think it could have just been faulty equipment, which means Walmart just needs to pay up to the family, you know?
Yeah, JV said that they used to work in a bakery, and they should not lock from the outside or lock like that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know, but then again, it could, like you said, everybody slamming the door and shit, going in and out, just not being careful. Cause isn't it a bunch of youngins usually that works in the bakery or stuff, or little old ladies, is from my encounters. But yeah, youngins or little old ladies, and the youngins ain't gonna be thinking about taking care of the oven or nothing. They're just gonna sashay and slam door.
Those damn youngins.
Them damn youngins.
It's not just youngins. It's just people in a hurry. Like, you get into such a hurry when you're in a rush that you don't realize that the odd time I'd catch myself not slamming a door, like even just catching the door so I didn't slam it, catch the handle, not the door, but just to slow it down. Just because you realize that you're rushing with, like, pans of chickens or pans of buns or whatever it is that you're taking out. It's easy for the doors to close on their own too. Like, sometimes it's just the force of, like, oh shit, it's
I think I'm
And,
using the
yeah, I'm
wrong
laughing
puppet.
because that's that's all you do. You're like, shit, I didn't mean for it to do that. Oh well, you know, just
Yeah,
open it carefully next time.
Yeah.
I hope it's not. You know, I every time I think about that one, it still horrifies me just because
God,
anyone working
yeah.
in industry is like, there's been a lot of that this year too, like people caught behind fridges and shit, and I'm like, oh, you know, because
To answer your question, oh, pardon me, Jen. I thought you had
you're good.
stopped. Go ahead, dear.
No, I'm good. You're good.
You sure? Because I was just gonna answer a question. It was a silly question. If you want to continue your thought, please do.
She said she was done, Lodi.
I agree with Mitch, though. Any such device that can fit a human inside should come equipped with an interior escape hatch knob. Or like an instant turn off button.
Yeah, like
instantly...
you would think they would have like a safety feature like that in a big ass walk-in oven. Yeah.
Oven.
Yeah.
Oven.
Sorry, that came out very Southern.
I hope they can like at least learn from it so it doesn't happen again. Like it's already happened. Like blessings to the family. I'm sorry for their loss, but like
yeah.
But it might also be that Safeway has to buy it, or I think it was Walmart. Like that's the thing. I keep going between the two because they're the biggest ones in Canada. Is like Safeway, Sobeys, and Walmart. But I think it was Walmart, and they can pay for that. Like I'm not saying that to dent them or anything. They can afford it. It's just it's more important that they look into it so they protect other staff members from that from happening. Yeah.
Yes.
Gray, what I did to land in jail, I exist for one, and the second, I stole one of her chicken nuggets.
Oh.
Give it back!
Was it tasty?
Well, about in 2 hours.
Shut up! Shut up.
What dipping sauce did you use for it, though?
I didn't use any dipping sauce. I don't have barbecue on it.
Oh.
I'll just exit that way.
I mean, that's the way she would like it, too, yeah.
I like to dip it in the ranch. Because it's got the barbecue, and you dip it in the ranch, and oh my god, make you smack your mama.
I'm still a weirdo, Kefki. I like the chicken nuggets from McDonald's with honey.
No, oh my god, that's my favorite way to eat the chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
Honey.
Yes.
I don't know what it is about their honey. I don't even think it's real honey anymore. But I'm like, no.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't have them without the honeys. Even if I get barbecue sauce, I always get the honeys. Because I end up eating them both, but I like the honeys best. It's the way I used to always eat them, because when I was a youngin', they didn't have the barbecue sauce option. They just had honey or sweet and sour. And
or a spicy mustard. It was a spicy mustard.
I will eat the sweet and sour, too, because I still like that as well. But the honey is my favorite.
Yeah, it's weird. I always feel like a kid doing it, too. I'm like, nah. Okay, I'll be 50 and still doing that, you know. Yeah. What a week though. I have been avoiding Twitter. Like don't get me wrong, like the first day and a half of meltdowns were fantastic, but I'm more like, you know, the world exists outside of the election, right? And then the left won't shut up. I'm like, you know, the right's ready to move on, right? We're
right. Sorry.
Right?
Right?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's all I remember. It's been so long since I watched that movie.
I've never seen that movie. Wait, no, that's
Mary Poppins.
Oh, thought it was Cinderella.
Nope, Mary Poppins. Yeah, it was good times back then. That was when, I mean, Disney was always heinous, but that's when they actually had good products, so it was okay. It was a good movie. Good era. You know, their actors were jackasses too. Don't let them lie to you. They've always been jackasses. Don't take any opinions from them. But you know, the movies were good. I liked it. It was good musical. Some of them were. I remember Batman the other day making fun of what's his face's accent. Yeah, he was like, "Nice attempt. He's a good actor, but man, does his accent suck." Blue was there. I can't remember.
Dear God, what happened? Nah.
Oh,
my
the male
puppet
actor in
did the weird.
Oh.
Did Sissy leave? Oh.
Because he left
Yeah.
ages ago.
Oh, jeez. Okay. What did she say? Why? Is she okay?
No, she just left.
Oh, I need to check on her. Okay. I will check on her as soon as stream ends. I hope everything
I
is
just
okay.
thought it was because she was mysterious. You should tell her
She
to
is
stop being so
mysterious. She is very mysterious.
If she's gonna be mysterious, she needs to get that like mask back on her duck, so she's like the mystery duck.
She does. She just decided to show up with her duck knife today.
My heating cushion's gone.
Oh no!
Ah,
Oh no!
you bastard.
Don't you have the purple and sleep in?
Poor BuhLooZeR.
Hopefully I didn't overtalk her though, because I do listen for people, but I
No,
don't voice her.
I hope that I didn't my stupid didn't hurt her feelings or nothing. What are you doing, Blue? What are you doing? Oh, I see.
Oh, what are you doing to my puppet? Ah! No!
What? You see the curl of it fits perfect.
Aww.
Aww.
Now Rat and Blue could be best buddies while Blue takes a cat nap, even though he's not really napping.
You need to animate my tail so I can whap Blue in the face with it.
Or like tickle his nose, like every once in a while it twitches and it looks like
Something,
tickling.
yeah.
I wish I had it as I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna make it a separate layer and have to figure something out. That's funny. Oh God.
Oh.
I'm just happy somebody recognized my influence was Dragon Quest for yeah. I love that game. I love Dragon Quest. Just my favorite, one of my favorite RPG series. It's tied with Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger's not really a series; it's one game. So that's my favorite RPG. No, Chrono Cross. We do not count. We do not speak of the Chrono of the Cross. The Chrono on the Cross. No.
Yeah.
No.
Fair. Have you ever played Xenoblade?
No.
I think you would like it.
I've heard of it. I would like to check it out. Yes.
1 is great. 2 is okay. 3 is amazing. Like, I'd say 1 is probably like top 5 games for me. I've yet to play 3, but I have gone through some stuff with it.
Huh.
2 is to some degree it feels like one of those like gacha games, even though there's no real pay to win.
Oh, huh. Well, like, what was it released on? PlayStation, Super.
1 was released on the Nintendo Wii. But it's also on the Switch. 2 is, I believe, on the Switch, and 3 is on the Switch.
Okay, that's probably why I haven't played it, because I never had a Switch, and then I never had a Nintendo Wii. So, I really was like, the Nintendo products I had was the NES, and then the SNES. Yeah.
You know what, Kefki?
What?
With your computer, you can emulate Switch and Wii games.
Not.
If only I had the emulator and the ROMs. If anyone has any emulators and ROMs they would like to send me, please contact me through Twitter.
Well, I mean, Dolphin should be able to do it just fine.
Dolphin?
And there's no real motion controls to Xenoblade, so you could do it with your keyboard pretty easily.
Well, I got a controller for my Pooter. I got a I got a Nintendo Nintendo.
You got a thing.
Yeah.
But get Dolphin, see if there's an emulator for it.
Yeah. Later, JB. Have a good night.
Later.
I still need to bother you to play Dokapon at some point.
Dokapon?
That, like,
Have
Mario Party as...
You show... Oh! Yeah, you were playing that the other night. That looks cute.
It is. It also, you know, makes you hate everyone around you.
It's one of them. You lose friendships over Mario Party. I've heard that. I've heard people say that. I've lost friends over Mario Party.
And see, that's a cultural phenomenon. For Dokapon, that's a selling point.
Dream talk, yeah.
Oh!
So,
wait, 1 second. Pardon me, 1 second. Ka! It's gonna be your birthday tomorrow. So, happy birthday to you. You are visiting the zoo. If you don't like my singing, I'll throw you in the jail cell with Loafy. Happy birthday. Okay, go
Yeah, you
ahead,
don't
Jen.
like putting people in there anymore.
Yes, I do. How dare you?
Except Lodi. Lodi's the only one that's like consistently in there now. I'm about to get thrown in there, aren't I?
How did you know? How did you know what I was doing?
I know you too well.
Oh, God.
So the very blatant thing to do when someone's saying like, "Oh, you don't put people in jail." Immediately put them in jail. Hi, Lodi.
Oh dear God.
So
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you have to put up with me now.
So talking about a different dragon
God.
game. Because I kept
Got cat in
doing
the
this
lap.
the other day. It's the joy of having stutters is when you're talking about Dragon Age to Satsu, but you kept mentioning Dragon Quest. But you know, I was trolling a couple people last week because the only people that I know that are playing this game right now are the people making fun of it. Like they're trying to give it a proper review, but then they start listening to the dialogue, and it's really hard to give it a proper review when you're like, this dialogue's really kind of shit.
Sorry, I'm still
but
giggling
the-
at Blue and there with Lodies on the
Oh,
lap. I'm sorry.
you're good. You're good. You're
You
good.
think
you're
you're punishing me? I really like cats, so I'll just scratch his ears or something.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so sweet.
How dare you, Jen?
But I know.
Hold up.
What?
Very cool. You're gonna be 34. Well, there's some important rules to follow when you turn 34. Look up Rule 34.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Anyway, all I'm saying is the funniest thing I've noticed with this game is a lot of people are trying to like they're trying to be nice to this Tash character, even though she's driving everyone nuts and everyone's kind of come to this conclusion that she sucks.
Yeah.
All I know is that she looks like Jaden Smith. Like they took Jaden Smith, AI generated a character for him, only it's a trans dragon character, quasi character, whatever the fuck they're called. I'm not pronouncing that properly. And these guys are supposed to be romancing these characters, and they're trying to be nice to this character, and they get a close up. I'm like, Jaden Smith, Jaden Smith, Jaden Smith,
I
and
don't
they're
know
like,
who that is.
You don't know who that is? That's Will
No.
Smith's kid.
Oh.
That's Will Smith's kid.
Wait,
He's
how?
like in his I think he's in his 30s or something. Like I
Oh,
think he's
okay.
almost in his 30s.
Thank God. You
I'll
said
say
kid.
he's
I'm
his
like, oh,
late
God.
20s, early 30s.
I still don't agree with it though, because at no point is his name in any of the credits, which tells me that if it is his face and they did just AI generate it, they also didn't pay him for it.
Yeah.
They do that a lot. They're like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna make this character. It kind of looks like this person that I probably should be paying for the use of their image for, but he's a dumb rich kid. He's not gonna know any better, and we're gonna just do it anyway. And that's what I saw from that. I'm like, and then they made him
well,
the non-binary
there are
character.
ways that they could work around that. They change this and that and this and that. And yeah, it's very hard to it'd be very hard to sue them for that unless the likeness is exactly down to it, you know.
I posted 2 images in the Discord. If you
Yeah.
go to the I went to Stream Talk. This is Jaden Smith, and this is the character. And you do art. You do art. So you tell me. As you look at
Oh
this
yeah,
poor
that does
kid, and
look
then
like
you-
him. But it's
Right?
different enough. He's got the blue skin, pointy ears, the weird cranium head, and yeah, it's different
it's-
enough that they can't do nothing.
It isn't. It isn't because his dad also played as the genie in Aladdin. You know. Like, fuck these people. Like, do they think I can't see that shit? I don't like dishonesty from Hollywood. I've actually really disliked that they do this kind of stuff because this is how they get away with not paying people for stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And if this kid wasn't in his 30s, they would still be doing that to him. That's the thing. They were doing stuff like that to him and other kids.
Yeah,
like
but
him.
it's sometimes it's inspiration. You know, they're inspired to make a character look like this person. You know, because they're inspired. They're it's an artistic inspiration.
Then you should give them credit somewhere. You should say something like that. Hey, I was inspired by this person, so I kind of They don't do that. You know, it's like I said, I consider that kind of stuff to be like you're just taking so much where you know they're ignoring this guy's boundaries. There's no attempt at like I don't like that stuff. I've never liked that from Hollywood. I haven't liked it since I don't give two shits about the royal family. I just remember as a kid seeing things like bookmarks and being like, you know they're like 11, right? They're 11. I shouldn't know that. You know? I've never agreed with that side of the adult world where they're like, well, this kid's okay to exploit.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Prince William and Prince Harry are around my age, and the only reason I know that is because of bookmarks. You could easily get little things like bookmarks. You're looking for like a gift for a friend, and it'll have like people that you share your birthday with. Yeah, right there. You know,
but that's
like,
just telling you that you share your birthday with them.
Yeah, but why should I know that about like somebody else's kid? I know they're famous and stuff. I know that's part of the package of being in the golden cage, but you know, like, do I have permission to look at pictures of your kid or know their information when I don't know them? I don't think it's right. I don't. Like, I know some of the celebrities or kids that are like, you know, this is what they did for a living and stuff, but they sign contracts, you know? They get paid for that. They're still getting reimbursement for it. But a lot of them don't.
Well, I mean, they might have said okay to the bookmarks though.
Do you think anyone ever asked them?
I don't know.
That's where I'm at. That's kind of where I'm at. I think a lot of times they don't ask them. I think they just make stuff. It's like that on the internet. Like, you see that a lot on the internet where you know they didn't ask. They just took it. And now they're making money off of it. And fair enough.
Yeah.
I just don't like that with kids. I'm
no, I can understand that. I thought it was going to be something horrible though. By what you were saying, I was trying. I thought, yeah.
It's something to do with what's going to crop up with the AI. I'll be fair, a lot of that's going to be done to celebrities who've passed away. And you're never going to get their okay on that one because they're dead. That's just how that is. You got to hope that the okay is coming from their family, and their family aren't just... They're dicks. They're dicks. But...
Like, Robert Downey Jr., I think, has said that, or there's a few... maybe it's not just Robert Downey Jr., but I thought there was a few different celebrities who were like, yeah, I've paid a bunch of lawyers to sue the pants off of anyone who tries to use AI to copy my likeness.
Yes, because of that reason. It's because they can't. It's because they can't okay it. You know.
Kefki.
Are you okay, Kefki? No, you could be in pain. That way we know, and then you're like, "Are you okay?" Ow!
The stream didn't hurt it. We
My dumbass brain. I hit the mute button and thought it was me. I'm sorry. No, I'm hurting a lot.
It has been almost an hour and a half.
Yeah. Sorry.
We can edit it. It's okay. Don't die.
No, trying to. Sorry.
Being constipated.
Ow! 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 Don't make me laugh.
Can't do it. I'm too funny.
It's also kind of hard not to. You laugh easily.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think that'll be it for the zoo tonight. Thank you everyone who joined us on the panel, on the stream, and thank you everyone who came to the stream and chat. We appreciate it. And right, have a good Monday. Anyone want to say anything else?
Sub to Kefki.
Yes.
We just did a stream the other day on Kefki's actual channel. It was great. If you didn't see it live, you should watch the playback.
Yes, you should.
Yeah. Blue was there.
Kefki's are
and
awesome.
Rat was there too.
Yes, it was a good time.
Well, if that's it, I guess we're going to fuck off. Have a good Monday.
Yeah.
Have a good one.